Okay, welcome back. Thanks for tapping in. This is the Ascari. This is the 2012 Ascari KZ1R, to be specific. So let's take this to the Horizon Festival. Not this one that we're leaving. Let's just give this a quick stock test drive. A bone stock test drive. Now, I will tell you, this is a beautiful car. Gorgeous, simply gorgeous. Maybe not my favorite in the game, but I am well impressed by this car, by this car's appearance. It's gorgeous, I love it. Let's see what the inside looks like. Yeah. That's really nice. Whoa, whoa, eyes on the road, eyes on the road. Oh man, that 6th gear is dragging. Look at this. A mile per hour every second? That's not good. But I do have to say this. In its current rear-wheel drive configuration, I mean, is it rear-wheel drive? Let's test that out real quick. Wait. Yeah, rear-wheel drive. I don't know why I couldn't just get it just now. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. Well, let's get in here and see what we can do to the Ascari KZ1R. Tunes and upgrades. Okay, this one has 520 horsepower, and this Racing V12 has 750 horsepower. For this one and for the purists who may be watching this, I'm going to keep it rear-wheel drive and I'm going to keep the stock engine. However, I am going to throw the turbos on. Sorry. Front splitter. Yes, please. Rear wing. I mean, since it's already got one, might as well leave it, right? I don't know. I like the way the deck of that looks in the back. The air scoops. That's nice. But the wing fits it nicely. So we're gonna leave the wing. Okay, you know how we feel about the wheels over here. Get the slicks on, widen the tires, want all that grip. Yeah, we're gonna keep the wheels small. Spacers add in the back, and they subtract in the front. So we'll leave the spacers in the front. And oh yeah, let's check these wheels. Let's go put our go-to wheels on this. Lightest wheels from what I've seen so far in the game. So throw these wheels on, and then if you want to switch the wheels, look for wheels where the weight isn't changing and you have another set of the lightest wheels, because there are few wheels that are this weight that you can get. Oh, let me check the horsepurs. We're at 653 now, 766, 813, 830, 839, 850, 860. Did I forget anything? No, I did not. Okay, brakes. This car is only an S1. It might get to S2. Wait a minute. Yeah, I want the race suspension. Actually, no, I want the drift suspension. It's lighter. Okay, yeah, so we're at S2. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. The car started as S1. So yeah, we're well into S2 right now. But not so far into S2 that we are even a good S2, but we'll see. Oh my goodness. None of these, oh my goodness, none of these are as good as the stock transmission. Only one is offering an improvement. I think the rest are like the reds for this are just happen to be the weight of the new transmission, but nothing else added anything. So, race differential. Yeah, and we're pretty much done with that. And now we'll go and tune it. And I'll try to explain as much as possible without going too much into detail about each parameter, because I plan on doing a series that breaks down tuning completely. So as usual, we're gonna bring our first gear up a little bit, and we're gonna adjust our gears around that.
I'm just scratching the surface.
Okay. That looks good. I'm gonna tap this all the way to the top. Let's see if we can get at least 250 out of it, because we want an elite car, right? You definitely want an elite car, so we're trying to see about that right now. And yeah, we got 250. We got a little bit past 252, 251, 252, 253, 254, 253. That's it. Okay, alignment. Let's change these drift settings and go back to my default, what I always do with the alignment. And again, when I do the series, we're going to go in depth. We're going to work on each of these parameters together and figure out what they do and how they affect the performance of the car, and what the best ways are to tune each car, because each car gets slightly different tuning because of the aerodynamics, the weight distribution, the power output, etc. So we're going to go in depth for a lot of those things. Coming very, very soon, so make sure you subscribe. Oh, I have no idea what the weight distribution is. Damn, I should look that up before I came in here. I always make that mistake. Differential. So now we're gonna turn this down in the front, maybe 20, and we'll bring the back down to about 30, because we're not over 1,000 hertz per person. And yeah, we don't need weight distribution. Yeah, I guess it would help with the braking, but I'm not pressed on it. And we're gonna go immediately into my test drive and see if we can get this in under 3 minutes. And that will be the video, and we'll really see what we can do. And if there's some time at the end, I'll design it. Show you guys what I can do with the designs. Because you know I like to paint the cars and design the cars. I have several liveries out there waiting for you guys to download. Why aren't you searching Chase Muga for your tunes and your downloads and your blueprints? Go do that. You'll enjoy the game as much as I do. Okay, we'll start the event. There are no cars in this event. So before anybody says what... Okay, yeah. I think I might have to turn down the differential a little bit. But before anybody says that I'm driving beginner, I'm novice drivers, because the drivatars aren't keeping up with me, I just made this race with no drivatars. So now you're just racing against the clock completely. And it doesn't matter where you start, because part of the difficulty is changing the position, your start position. The lower the difficulty, the closer you are to pole position. The higher the difficulty, the closer you are to the back. So yeah, that's that. This car has a decent top speed. Again, we should get 250 out of it. Maybe on a hill, a downhill, maybe right here. Nope. No. That was a terrible turn. I don't know, I upshift when I lose traction, when I should be reducing the amount of throttle I use. Old habits die hard, man. Old habits die hard. Oh, it's got very good handling. You gotta have throttle control, man, if you want to drive the rear wheels. If you're the type of person that gives full throttle every time you step on it, then rear wheel drive is definitely not the car for you, because you have to have some control of the throttle and the steering. You gotta learn how to counter steer when you're losing traction. All of these things are important. We're gonna do driving classes too. I'm getting deep into this game because I was hoping motorsport would be the break from this game that I was looking for as an alternative to racing games, and I do give other games a chance. I gave Need for Speed what is it, Unloaded, or that new one, Unbound. I gave Need for Speed Unbound a solid college effort, but that game it's not as good as this one. Like, I craved this game. I played all the grids. I played Assetto Corsa. Well, Assetto Corsa is not necessarily a bad game. It's just not good for a controller. It's better with a wheel. So 3 minutes and 10 seconds is terrible. It's terrible. But I am going to leave the car in the rear wheel configuration with the normal engine. And maybe if somebody leaves a comment, I'll tune it all the way up, and I'll show you what the tunes are for the V12 racing engine look like. You could probably get pretty fast in this car. But I'm going to leave this as a purist car because I am pretty certain that it's not going to be a very high contender in the grand scheme of things. But we will go throw a livery on it. We'll go design a very quick, simple livery and see what we can come up with. Okay, let's see here now. Can we do two? No, can't. Just one color. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, that's giving me ideas. That purple is really nice. I think I'm gonna go with the semi-gloss, and I'm just gonna do one color. A nice, really dark purple, I think. Nice, dark purple. There we go. I like that. You know me, the hood gotta get the carbon fiber treatment. So we're gonna throw matte carbon fiber. Same thing for the mirrors, same thing for the wing. Same thing for the wheels. And I think with this, I'm probably just gonna put carbon fiber here and then chrome the rest. Maybe purple. No, I think it's fine the way it is. That's fine. The brake calipers are fine. Throw the tint on the windows. That's fine. And save to current car. That is also fine. Now let's take it outside and see what the car looks like in the sunlight. Let's get a little light on it. Like, the cars always look better in the light than they do in the showroom while you're doing it. Like, this color didn't look this rich. Man, this car is really beautiful. I really like it. Scoops on the side, on the body panels above the graphics, the KZ1R right there to cool the brakes. One on the top to cool the motor. The vents on the front. I don't know what that's for. Let me see, is this a rear wheel? Because I didn't even check because it made it front wheel drive. Yeah, it's a mid-engine rear wheel with a 5.4 displacement. So yeah, So, yep, that's the Ascari, guys. The KZ1R. Yep. In this version of the car, I'll rate it C-. And not only because I went off the road just now, but in this configuration, this version of the car, as I have it tuned right now, it gets a C-, and the design gets an A-. So, thanks for tapping in. Peace!